Are you an athlete that trains the same way year round? Or when you get to in season, you just stop training altogether? It's the absolute worst thing that you can do for yourself. Stick around and I'll explain why. I see a lot of guys that either overtrain or undertrain, lose speed or lose strength in season. They mismanage fatigue and then they get injured. All of those scenarios are totally preventable, but you have to make sure that you're training with a plan, and you have to make sure that you're working with a coach that times all of your training appropriately. We go through a very specific protocol depending on off-season, pre-season, or in-season. If I'm working with an athlete in their off-season, they're going to be getting very little, and a lot of the times zero, volume through the actual sport that they play. This gives us an opportunity where we can focus on things like strength, hypertrophy, and muscular endurance. Whereas once they're in preseason, now they're getting a moderate level of volume. This is where we have to transition the intensity of the strength and hypertrophy work over to things focusing on like speed, power, and explosiveness. And now that you're in season, this is probably the most important time that you need to continue your training. But it's really there for maintenance and injury prevention. Every phase has a very specific purpose, and if your training doesn't match that phase, you are either leaving performance on the table or you're putting yourself at risk for injury. So I hope that you guys found this helpful, and I hope that it helps you with making smart decisions about your training. If you think that there's any way that we can help, or if you have a question, feel free to reach out. We're here to help. All right? Thanks for listening and watching, guys, and I hope you have a great day. Peace.